Alright guys, and welcome back to Silverrun. It's the start of day 2 and I have achieved a ridiculous amount in day 1. I tracked down all the collectibles, which really helped, but so much was accomplished. It's crazy how much I got done. I stayed in the game till midnight and wow, I achieved a hell of a lot. I'm in a really good position for day 2. This is the second day. That's it, look, played days 2. Just let's get into it. Right then, so first things first for today, I've already swapped this once. This is not the original machine. This popped up in the sale. And a nice bit of making money is to sell the expensive one for this one. Well, another one has popped up in the sale. Bigger, badder. This is a cracking machine. It really is. I would have liked to spend more time with it. But every so often you come across a tree that it just can't handle. And I'm hoping the new one will. So, start with, we're going to offload this bad boy. For 197,000. Okay, yep. Peace out, buddy. As usual, I need a bit more money. As you'll notice, sheep have arrived. I can't remember how much I need. Oh, I've got 300. New day, new sales. I'll show you what I actually have my hands on at the minute. That one's in again. I did cave in and actually buy the other one. That was at 132,000. I was umming and ahhing and thinking, that's just really good money. It's the 180. I don't really want the 180. I think the back end of it looks horrible. It's a hell of a machine. Can't argue with that. It's just, yeah, the way it looks. I prefer the older machines. We used to drive the E-Series and they were beautiful. They really were. We had a 220 though, which is bigger than what's in the game, so haha. That thing always broke down though. The 180s were fantastic. Everybody swore by the 180s. The 150s were good, they were a little small, and we used to get a 120 in on hire when one of our Komatsus went down. And that 120, that was a beautiful machine, really nice to drive. The 220, when it worked, was awesome. God, that thing could shift some product. But it spent a lot of time brought down. So they offloaded it for, at the time, a Komatsu 500-6 with some really weird controls. I'll explain that in a bit. We'll go have a look at that one. But I am here today for him. 217. Did I sell the other one for 210? No. I had 210, didn't I? But yeah, sell the old one for this one. But this one's got 71 centimetre width on the trees. It can take a bigger chunk. A little bit more poke. I don't know about whether not to get there. Do they make a difference? I know this game likes making a difference with stuff now, so I think they will. All about traction and that. This thing's got some hills to climb. But yeah, I think that's a rather good purchase. It's a good swap. I'm just hoping that this behaves the same. But the bigger head is going to really benefit. And to the point being, there's a couple of trees up there that need to come down that the other one couldn't take down. I'm hoping this is going to deal with them. Off you go, buddy. Where are you going? Oh, farm. You don't want to go farm. You want to go home. That's the one. Please don't hit the train. That would suck. Anyway. Auto drive will do its thing. And did I buy that or was it in the sale? Soon find out. Not by going in there. Need to come in here. I leased it. These are all leased to buy. Eventually we'll pay them all off. I got rid of the Vermeer baler. I'm going to have that many to do. I'm committed to the coon. It fits on the back of the computer. Yes. Have it. Windrowers, mowers. That mower isn't what I thought it was. I showed that in the video, didn't I? Yeah, that's got some good distance. Got a big truck. That trailer is possibly the best thing I've ever seen. That is wicked. Right, what do we owe then? I started the sheep. The boats for a later stage require fabric, which has to be made from wool. There is no spinnery on the map. You have to go figure this shit out. You can either use mods or use what they've got. To use what they've got, it's sheep, spinnery. Don't have to buy a spinnery. Find a way to pull that. And then we can do the yachts. Now, I don't know if you can do the yachts like you do the roller coaster, or if you have to buy it. I'm going to try and feed a little bit in and see what it does. You know, be sneaky. What have I bought? Oh, I know I bought the weeder because it plants grass and it was cheap in the sale. It was actually cheaper to buy that than to rent. That's how cheap it was. I still got that baler, but it's not really worth much. But that will be sold in due course. Is there anything else you guys haven't seen apart from the wheel loader? Telehandler tools. Yes, this thing. Is it the CSK pack? I think it's a CSK pack. CSZ. Get it right. Look what it comes with. Also, there we go. Is that it? No, that's a translator. That moves what's on your front side to side. Cool. There you go. From the skid steer to front. Look, I need the other way around. Where's the other way around? I've got it anyway. I don't know if I have bought it yet, actually. Where are we? Front loader to skid steer. No, I haven't bought it yet. I bought the other one. Telehandler front loader. Because I'm using the telehandler now. Because that was in the sale. The JCB. I think it was there last time. I purchased that bad boy. Right then. The field has been cleaned up and planted with grass. Just finished that at midnight. 4 minutes to go. But we're using precision farming, so I'm going to have to get this sampled. Another thing I've got to spend money on. Right. The refinery. Is it a refinery? Sure, it's called a refinery. Iron furnace. Works like a refinery. That's down here. Next to the farm, we've got loads of little bits of metal, and this is ridiculous money, if I remember that rightly. Good. Got some greenhouses in, remembered the benefits of them. Just put them in, leave them on tick over, apply water, make cash. Sheep are down here, my little woolly friends. Nice simple pen. And it's already off. Why it's done 2 pallets, I don't know. It's a little bit crazy. Yeah, they are different. So what it's doing there, I'm not entirely sure. Game's gone nuts. Nothing fresh. I'm not using that mod I used on the previous series because you can't delete them. I don't know why, but once you've got it, you're stuck with it forever. It's rather strange. And just to play with a normal wool, we're only using a small operation, so it should be manageable, even for me. The telehandler's up here doing its business. I've got the bales off. I want a bigger flatbed, but I haven't found one that I like yet. What I have found is a dolly, so I can run. It's not a B double, is it? What do they call it? I can get the information from here. An A train. Yeah, there's your Super B. It's the A train then, having a trailer, a bogie trailer on the back of fifth wheel trailer. A train. Yeah, I can always upgrade that to a Super B as well. That's over there, that's over there, that's over there. Right, everything is turned on, which is daft. And all the lights are on. Getting some good work out of this kipper. Right then, so plan for the day is I need to sample this field and I want to test out the big boy. He's up here now. So please work the same as the last one did. And there is another awesome feature with these I didn't know. I mean, I've got familiar with the crane now. The easy crane controls. Look at that, it just moves it in and out. That's awesome. There's another bit they brought in with platinum that is even more awesome. Now this tree here wouldn't go down with the other one, so we're going to have it. Hopefully with this one. Right, so I should be able to lift that up a little bit. Yes, there we go. Right, if I hold... Well, track the tree down first. Can you have him? No, it still can't take that one then. Well, that's a shame. But if we go in here, align harvester to tree. I've rebound the key, but look at that. You have to turn it on though, don't you? I've turned off tree. No, she's on. So why can't we take this tree then? Where's the error? Is it too big? Oh, cut length. I found out 9 meters is best. Is that meant to be an error here somewhere? You know? So I guess she still can't handle these big trees. That's a shame. Oh, pop, 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 pop. There's another one over here that one couldn't handle. Oh, the smaller Komatsu. This one shouldn't be an issue. Yep. Look at that. That way, please. Thank you very much. Yeah, keep spinning. There we go. So, choppy. Yeah, so a video this morning. Apparently 9 meters is the way. 9 meters is quite a good length. Yeah, taking a full tree. It used to be the longer the length possible last time I was interested in foresting, and that got you the most money. Not anymore. I bring that in a little bit then. Same again. Can't take it, look, can it? Ah, you swine, you. So still too big. These are some pretty impressive trees. I'm going to pop this out then. Do I get more information? So how are you supposed to deal with the spruce trees then? So from that testing video this morning, they are useless. Lodgepole is the hands down winner. It grows in a year compared to 2 years for everything else. And you get more money for it. I think nearly £1,000 in the testing video I saw. There's a lot of spruce kicking around. So it looks like the spruce is going to survive them because I can't chop them. Well, that's kind of frustrating. I was hoping this would have achieved this. But didn't there used to be an error message? That turns it off. I want it on. Align to the tree. There we go. It's too thick. Finally got the error message. So yeah, too thick. Huh. That'll be interesting. Right, with lumberjack now there's supposed to be a measuring tool. So pop that away so we can run. Nope. Yep, there we go. Right, need to get low, don't we? Does the tree fall to the left? Yes. Okay. So how's the measuring work? Aha! Is that it? Yes. Hey, well that's clever, isn't it? That's really clever. It's up in the F1 menu. Where's the end of the damn tree? Yeah, look. It's actually got... Wow. So that is clever. Yeah, you still have to do this crazy business, don't you? Yep. Is that a bush or the actual tree? Right, okay. So the script must be getting the root of the tree from where you've chopped it and measuring it. Look at that. You used to have to get a measure mod for this. No more. Yeah, the bottom of the F1 menu, look at that. Tells you the full length of it. Or where we are, from the top to the bottom. That's amazing. What a mod. We'll have it there. This is the lumberjack mod. The one that makes the big difference. I get it because you can use the chainsaw to get rid of stumps. That's the main reason I have this mod. I think it also comes with super speed. How long is this one? Not really long enough, but we'll keep it anyway. Yeah, there are a load of stumps around here I need to deal with, aren't there? Find them. They're all hiding. There we go. It goes red on stumps. But it makes life a lot easier than running around with a stump grinder. Depends how you want to play it. I suppose a stump grinder really should take these down as I get them, shouldn't I? Right. Oh, wait, 15 minutes already. I just haven't had time to record. The situation hasn't allowed for recording, sadly. And the amount of work I've done. In the productions as well. I own a shed load now. Just thinking what else to catch you up on. Still, well, I've got the flooring factory, the wood turner, the old sawmill, the iron, 3 greenhouses. I have updated my little script here to see what else I need, haven't I? Yes. Beams, boards, planks, metal floor tiles, staircase. Now, beams, boards and planks are from the sawmill. Metal is the refinery. Floor tiles is floor tiles. Staircase is wood turner. Prefab, sawmill again. Chairs, tables, that's furniture. I haven't bought that yet. Shingles, shingle factory. Barrel and bucket. I can't remember which one they are. I don't think we have them yet, do we? No, we don't. So what would make a barrel and bucket? It might be a shingle. Art accessories, nope. Ah, barrel factory. I imagine that'd do it. Where's my piece of paper? Kicking around here somewhere. Got it? Nope, that's Space Engineers. I have lost my piece of paper. Oh, bother. Furniture, yeah, wood turner. Vintage clothes. I need production, not them. I think we need to know, pretty much own all of it, don't we? Apart from pet accessories, art accessories. Yeah, pet accessories, art accessories, they're the ones we don't need. Everything else, essential. Tree are you? A pagoda dogwood. Aww. Wood chip. That's what it is. Wood chips. There's another one here. Grind him up. There we are. Oh, there's that. Is that the missing log? No, no. I do have a missing log here somewhere, don't I? Don't know where he is. Still haven't found him. I'm surprised it didn't pop up when I drove the Komatsu through. I must have missed it. Possibly thinking about moving the sheep up here. Can't believe we can't get that one. Spruce is going to be a bit of a problem here. Oh, I just noticed. Ah, spits you out front. Ah, must be a Komatsu thing. This one as well. Come on. There we go. Sorted. Right then, let's go have a look at him. The gigantic 180. I'll get used to the back. It'll grow on me eventually. Didn't get the 10,000 litre bucket because I think that looks insane. It just looks overkill. And for picking up this product, I work with heavy product. Big buckets, heavy product, not happy times. I think this bucket's probably on the bit large side. Maybe. Anyway, back to the interior of the Volvo. Ah, look at that. We have... Oh, doesn't quite go in the direction I want it to. We have 3 levers in this. The Komatsu only had 2. One's for the arms. Fire up. Come on. Ah, there we go. It's the far one on this machine. It used to be in the middle on the cat that we had. So the next one should be crowding the bucket. Yep. And then the high tip will be the nearest one. So it doesn't work. So we don't have the moving lever for the high tip. Oh well. Right, well, the Komatsu, it only had those 2. And I believe it was a button on top of that one that you'd press to operate the high tip, which was great. Although it wasn't a really amazing button. So when you're tipping out, for instance like that, and you miss it, bang! You can kind of get away with it when you're loading a train which has a steel body, but this is the machine was bigger than this, with a bigger bucket than this, and wagons tend to have aluminium bodies. Yeah, good job, Komatsu. That is a fantastic design. Well done. Hopefully they don't do it anymore. That thing is just rough. Steady on. But we'll get that yesterday screenshot because it looks cool from this angle. Flying would probably make it look a bit harsh. No. Still a pretty machine. I was going to call it there, but now I want to show you something else. I like Volvos mainly because of this front end. This is an engineering delight that works really well for a driver. I can't show you it on this one because it's not got a single RAM. But the cat I had, it was an older cat. I think the new ones have maybe figured this out now. Through the day shift, doesn't really bother you. You're not using your lights. Light's not as effective so much. Sunlight will get you, but you've got your sun visors and whatnot. But this is painted black. Now on a night time, that is amazing. The cat we had was painted this wonderful yellow. Great. It shows up. Everybody who's walking around site can see it. But when you're trying to load a wagon in the night with your work lights on, yeah, so can you. Really, really brightly. And that's not even the worst part. The worst part is that ram straight in front of you now. Now on this, the angle of that ram is forward. It might actually get you now. No, it doesn't. Yeah, you can see the reflection there. So yeah, it doesn't get you. It angles it away. Ha! Awesome. Yeah, it can't, can it? No, duh, come on, think about this. Angled that way, so the light's coming off that and buggering off into the sky, not into your eyes. Makes it really painful loading a wagon on a night. More so now, because these work lights are LEDs. They are ridiculously bright. Don't walk under the bucket when it's in the air. Health and safety. But yeah, the Volvo doesn't blind you. The arms are painted black, soaks up that light, doesn't reflect it back. It's a bit more... I can't think of the word. In real life, it's a bit more matte coloured. That kind of thing. There's no shined gloss. That's it, gloss. There's no gloss in real life. It's a nice matte colour. The ram is a nice out the way. It's just a pleasure to operate. I drive a case at the minute. We actually have the... Do we have? Oh no, Giants released the... I don't have it. Think about this. They've got the New Holland version in. I drive a case, and somebody has modded the case. That's the only one I can show you on. But that ram, when that goes straight up, that ram is straight in your eye line, bouncing those work lights straight into your visual. It's painful. Volvo, still smashing it. Everybody else, catch up. It's not fun for us drivers. This is a nice looking cab. A cup of tea would go there. My bag would go down there. One thing the case does have is a little ridge in the flooring. Keeps any muck on here away from your bag. Yeah, some nice look at the vents. They're all over the place. Cool. Yep, nice visibility. All the controls tucked out the way. Couple of screens. Yeah. Emergency stop button. Radio, never use that. Where is the forward reverse? I can't see. Ah, there. Right hand side of the uppy down lever. I'd catch that with my little finger for going forwards and backwards. You can also use that stick. Yep. left hand side stick. You turn that for your gears as well. She's locked in first. I imagine there'll be something in the computer part of it that'll tweak it as well. There's the key. Oh, why would you put your cup of tea down there? You can't get it! Unless that's like a little... I'd say an ashtray, but I don't do ashtrays anymore. Yeah, it looks like a cup of tea, doesn't it? No, fail. Cup of tea goes in there. And what's in that box? Fridge? Don't know. Horn. That looks easy to get at. That'll be your kick down switch. Ah! That FR there is your forward reverse, so that'll probably disable that switch. I don't know why they do that. I like the cat for that. The cat had a good idea. They didn't have a switch. If you use that one, you use that one. If you use that one, you use that one. The machine figured it out. That was a 2008. Our second one. The first one was 2009. Got a good deal on the 2008, I believe. But yeah, that just worked. Why do we need a switch? That's why. The case is annoying as hell. I start and stop my machine all night. I have to push that button to enable it. Every time. Mostly because that's a pain in the ass. That, your hand's already there. That, you have to let go of the wheel or make sure your steering knob is near it to catch it with your finger. And when it's a brand new machine, that's quite stiff, so your little finger doesn't enjoy flicking that lever. Another thing about Komatsu's, that's a really thin lever. Oh, the Dash 5s I used to drive, it was nice and easily flickable. Really good gearing in the Komatsu as well. I was a fan of that. Right, this has become an epic waffle now about how good this, how bad other ones are. I'm calling it there. We will catch you next time. Thanks for watching and putting up with me. Later.